Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Texas Basher RC. Got a little small project today. So I'm here on my lunch break. If it wasn't raining, I was hoping to sit out here in the park and do this, but the darn rain screwed me up. So I'm in the car. It is what it is. At least I got my tray here. So I got my SCX 30 here. And, a buddy of mine gave me these tires to try out. So I'm not sure what the size of these are yet. I have to look that up. I don't remember. I know they're way bigger than these stock ones, so that ought to be a pretty good upgrade. So to go along with that, got me some of these cheap wheels. They're brass, 17 grams, freaking heavy. So that ought to be cool. They're solid black, and with the brass, they're bead locks. So I'm gonna get those taken out and to try one and just put one on one of these wheels here and see how they go. I think it'll be pretty cool. Ultimately I'm gonna make this into the bug body. So I think that solid black might look pretty cool with that. But they were cheap anyway, so I'm just experimenting at this point. Also, I wanted something heavy so I could try and see if that makes a big difference for the crawling. So I'm going to get these taken out and just try one of them, and I'll show you how it looks. Check that out. Pretty cool. These suckers, they're definitely heavy. They got a little weight to them. So here's the back side. They definitely are going to stick out pretty far. They got a nice offset to them. So I give it a nice wide stance. I think I'll like that. Plus it'll help when I get the bug body. I think it'll be pretty cool. You can see a few little imperfections here. I'm not sure if that's dirt, dust, or if they're scratched. Might just be some dust. I think I'll wipe some of it off, so I'll have to clean them up once I get it all put together. But yeah, I'm gonna get this taken apart and throw it on that tire and just see how it goes. Well, man, that looks too cool. I really like that. It's like it's got some weight to it too. You can see the comparison is pretty big there. I think it'll be awesome. I think these are 40s. Pretty sure that says 40 and these are 36s. So, I'm not sure if that's a millimeter or if that's even what it is, but I still haven't looked them up. But I got one done, so I gotta get back to work. But I'll continue the rest when I get home. Got that first one fitted on there. Looking pretty good. It's freaking huge. Love the brass look. I'm gonna get the rest of them thrown on and I'll show you how it looks. Well, I'm back trying to finish this thing up. Got my other two wheels put on. And this one I'll show you guys a comparison here. So here's the old ones. And there's the new ones. Jeez. Got it all finished up. Got the wheels on it. I was crawling around a little bit without the body because when I get the Volkswagen body on there and the new chassis, it's going to be a little bit different because with this body on there, it rubs a lot right now. So I think it'll be pretty cool though. I like the wheels so far. So far so good. They are heavy, so I'm curious to see how it's going to crawl. But let me get it charged up and we'll take it out there on the table and see how it does. Got it out here in the crawling table. Let's see how it does. I love the way it looks, but obviously those tires are way too big for this truck. I think it's going to bind up a lot. But let's see what happens. It's really all up in that fender, binding up quite a bit. There we go, freed up some. That was way faster. A lot more weight on it now. Really, everything's struggling. Even turning, driving forward is a little too hard. Like that, it's just eating up that fender, stealing all my power because it's just binding up right there. So, don't really think it's gonna work out here. Well, I mean, the tires and wheels are gonna work out, just not with this rig on the body on it. See how we do downhill. That's pretty good, no roll. See if I can make it up this mountain right here. I struggled a little bit before. Alright, not too bad. One-handed I am not doing very well. Alright, I want to see how it does down this hill. Because before, it definitely struggled with this. It pretty much just fell right over. Let's see if we can get it here without... No, I mean, that wasn't horrible. Not horrible. Give that a go again here. Alright, well, still a little heavy. But, like I say, I think that's going to do it. I just wanted to try these wheels out. It does alright. They're too big for this body, so. But ideally, they're going to go on that Volkswagen with my new chassis. So I think that's going to do it for this video. And if you're thinking about getting these giant tires, then maybe, you know, you might have to trim that body quite a bit. But I like the weight of them. Definitely pretty cool. I don't know if that's going to do good or bad later, but I think it'll help once I can not rub with them and get that good articulation with the heavy weight. So, but like I say, that's going to do it. The next video, I'll probably be putting the Injora chassis on it and working on getting my bug body done. So that way we can get that all mounted up. But see you on the next one.